Great day, everyone. This is Danielle reporting here from Finishers Church in our Cedar Grove location for today. Yes, we're portable in another location, but let me just say that God's presence is forever the same. He is here with us in anywhere that we go. Today, great service. We had a few testimonies, especially those testimonies about financial increase. I know I'm walking away feeling blessed. I know I'm walking out of this church today saying, God, I'm going to claim it. I'm saying right now that you are blessing my pockets. You are blessing my accounts, and it is for me. And again, we started off today talking about, the purpose of coming to church. Yes, we received the word. We received that encouragement from the word. But most importantly, we are here to encourage one another. We are all children of God, and we all don't know what's going on in each other's lives at every moment. So just that, God bless you. It's great to see you today. Can we talk? It's just an amazing feeling and a statement to say to one another when we step foot in church. Another thing that I'm walking away with today is just knowing that God has sealed the deal for me in everything that He has blessed me with. I may not know it at this time. I may not have even thought about it, but I know there's a blessing awaiting me. And I'm just, I'm just filled with this spirit of, oh gosh, I'm going to be blessed. I'm going to be blessed. I don't know what it is, but let me just claim something at this moment. And I know I'll have it because God has sealed the deal for me.
First of all, I would just like to start by thanking God for His grace and mercy. And thanking Him for bringing me to a place of worship with family. Because this is what I feel like when I'm here. I feel like a part of Finishers Church. And I just need to thank Him. There's such an awesome feeling that you get when you enter into His presence, particularly into Finishers Church. And we're in Cedar Grove right now, and we're going to be moving from place to place until we find a place of home and peace where we can worship, and I just want to thank Him. I just want to thank God because a couple of weeks ago, that I was so ill I couldn't even breathe, and I happened to be sitting in the first row when Pastor saw me, and a group of members laid their hands on me, and they just wanted to pray, and so that my lungs would open and I was able to breathe. And I just want to thank them for that, because that's what family do for each other. We come together, we pray, and we acknowledge that a sister or a brother is in trouble. That's what you're going to find at Finishers Church, because we're a family. The sermon was based on talking to God and telling Him specifically what you need and what you require. And a lot of times we're afraid to do so, because we're thinking that we're being too bold and too boisterous, in saying what we want. But I've come to realize that unless you say to God specifically what you want and what you need, because as members got up and testified today based on what they asked for God for and what they were able to receive, I realized that I'm going to have to do that, because I tend to tippy-toe around it rather than saying exactly what I require of God. And He's a way maker. He's my source. He's my Father. He's my Redeemer. And I know as a child of God, He's going to bless me, and He's going to ensure that these things that I request of Him will be, satisfied. And I just want to thank. Another encouraging point was when Pastor referred to don't let the pressures of life. Have you ever wondered why you go through storms? Maybe we go through storms because there's someone in the midst that's not supposed to be there. Can you stop and think who's not supposed to be in your life? That's one of the points that stuck out at me, and I can't wait for next week to see what more Pastor has to say.